We're running out of time, and I know one issue and one topic that the members here at the Economic Club of New York really wanted to touch upon and want to hear more about would be gender relations. And you've said before, proclaiming you're a feminist, you're going to raise your kids to be feminists as well. I'm just wondering what your take is on the Me Too movement and whether that actually helps take that movement forward.
Well, I mean, I think, first of all, understanding that the argument on including more women in a successful economy is not just a moral argument, or it's not an ethical argument, or not just a nice thing to do. It's a really smart thing to do. When you look at much of the growth that has happened in our developed economies over the past few decades, a huge part of it, if not most of it, happened because of the entry into the workforce of extraordinarily successful women in all walks of life, in all areas of our economy. Now, as we're looking and striking about to try and find where those next points of growth can come in our mature, developed economies, there is no question that making sure that women are as successful as men is going to lead us to better growth, but also better kinds of outcomes. When you look at companies that have more women on their boards, more women in their middle management. There are lots of studies that show that you actually get better decision making, better outcomes, better products, better solutions put forward. So it's certainly a competitive advantage, and that's really what we've been pushing on trying to move forward with proactive pay equity legislation, move forward not just on more parental benefits, which disproportionately benefit women, but ensuring that paternal benefits are specifically part of our package, so that there are use it or lose it components that if the second parent, usually the father, doesn't take the parental leave, then nobody takes a particular 5 weeks of parental leave. And what that does is it creates a more equal parenting, or more sharing of the opportunity to raise their kids. So that's something that we're moving forward with. But more than that, when we look at so many of the barriers that exist in the workforce, we still see, unfortunately, toxic dynamics, harassment issues, intimidation, bullying, sexual violence issues that are far too common in still far too many workplaces. And I think what the Me Too movement is a moment of awakening that is saying that, you know what, it's not okay, that you cannot continue to behave in ways that might have been acceptable but still wrong decades ago, that if you actually want to succeed as a company, as a workplace, you have to be respectful and inclusive of everyone. And that's going to require shifts, but it's the right thing to do.